Okay, now I restarted it because it's now facing this way, the long way, basically. Okay, see if you can make me laugh.
No, it's a little.
Save yourself.
Hello.
Offer April 1st at drivetime.com.
What you getting on, honey?
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
Cardboard customer daylight time.
About the year.
Yes, we're here to fix
Well,
the
most all my
cable.
Nick.
Okay.
Crap out of all.
That's what I said.
Hey. You can see the pink and you can still see the blue. The blue. Look at the blue. The blue, blue,
She's already
blue.
all the women
Blue
in my
and
family.
purple.
Hey!
What do we do now?
Well, was that good enough for you?
Don't ever do that again.
You just told us to make you laugh. So?
I don't mean like go scare the living daylights out of me. I mean like say something funny, not like go jump like 20 feet up in the air.
You
Which I
did. You spun around good.
I did myself justice today, y'all.
What'd you do?
Well, I had a patient that wanted a baked potato. Well, I called the kitchen and I said, do we have any baked potatoes? She said, no, but we got mashed potatoes. I said, well, I said, you can put butter and sour cream on mashed potatoes and it'll be alright. Get up there. The kitchen lady said, put a tater in the microwave and bake it. It ain't gonna take but about 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, I get a message. He wants a grilled cheese too. I said, well, I'm at it. Does he want a true moo, a chocolate milk? Yep. So I take back downstairs, baked potato, grilled cheese, chocolate milk.
Sounds pretty good to me.
okay, but how's that funny?
It ain't funny. It's something I did that was good.
Oh.
For the end of the year, I was able to service.
I don't know if I did anything good for the end of the year.
What the patient like. Oh, yeah. The other day. What?
People taking a family portrait.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just laughing because he was laughing, so. Yeah, that's kind of funny, isn't it?
Look at the girl. What? It's all jumping. The little girl's feet went out from under.
Um, hey, at least it wasn't a bear trying to attack.
You know when I had
That's
the
right. Ooh.
peanut butter fudge,
Hmm.
I took some to work. Well, these two little ladies, they roam around together all the time down there. I mean, they're like two pods in a no, two peas in a pod. Anyway, and one does something, the other one doesn't. I was leaving, fixing to come home, and I called out the names, and I said, "Are you diabetic?" "Yeah." I said, "Well," I said, "I'm sorry I asked." I said, "I got some peanut butter fudge here." And she, "Oh no, I can eat whatever I want to," you know. And the other one wasn't a diabetic. And I hate to give one something, not the other, right? So the nurse is sitting there, and I'm like, "You think a piece of peanut butter fudge is gonna, or share a piece of peanut butter? It's Christmas, for crying out loud, you know." And besides that, they're in there and they don't go nowhere. And so I took that piece of fudge and I broke it in half, and I gave one to this little wild lady, and I gave the other piece to this little wild lady, and she says, "That ain't even enough to get started." And she ate it, and she said, "That's pretty good." I said, "I made it." And she said, "You did?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, you
explosion.
Whoa.
Watch this explosion.
Ooh! Explosion.
Exploding.
Whoa. It's a tanker explosion.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oil is transported across America.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, person I don't know.
This was the best year for the
Oh, it's my sister?
boom in the 90s. And scream with American vets strumming away their
I'm being a nut job right now.
It's done a lot of good things for me.
Happy New Year,
This is the
YouTubers.
CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley.
Ladies.
Good evening. Scott is off tonight. I'm Maurice Dubois. Well, if you can't make it to midnight, here is an
Why is
advanced
the doggy
peek at the
barking?
new year.
Doggy, doggy, doggy,
2014
doggy.
arrived a few hours ago on the other side of the world.
Hey, look at New Year's already happened.
Celebration in Dubai.
Yeah, over there in Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
Degrees. That is more than 30 degrees warmer than
I'm
New
from
York's Times
Australia.
Square, where the crowds have gathered to watch the ball drop in below
60
freezing
degrees there.
temperatures, part of
60
an Arctic air
degrees?
blast
Oh,
hitting the
really?
north. In the upper Midwest, in the area you see here in purple, lowest readings had a minus sign in front of them. Jamie Yukas of our CBS Minneapolis
Morgan,
station,
over
WCCO,
there,
has more
whatever
about
time
the
of year it is
uncommon
here, it's
cold.
the opposite there. Like it's summer there, it's winter here. When we have spring, they're having fall.
I know that.
Central U.S. are 30
Okay.
degrees colder
I
than
know
normal.
that.
So cold, travel has become dangerous.
Wow.
Iowa State Patrol Sergeant Scott Wright.
There's like a thin layer of ice underneath the snow that's blowing. It's causing a lot of people to lose control.
The weather was responsible for at least 400 crashes across Minnesota. 50 people were hurt. It did manage to get to 1 below today in Minneapolis.
One
The city's
below.
largest hospital treated more frostbite cases in December than all of last winter. Dr. Ryan Fay.
All this good I
Had
have.
probably close to 20, severe enough frostbite cases that require hospitalization. We probably have another double that.
Dude, I don't think that's a good sign.
Community.
Another bubble of Arctic air pushing south could deliver the coldest temperatures the Northeast has had since 2009. It'll be in the mid-20s when the ball is dropped tonight in New York's Times Square. Abby Nelson came
Mid-20s?
from Dallas and waited there since this afternoon.
I think I have about 10 layers on underneath, about 5 pairs of socks on, and I have a blanket.
We're expecting the coldest New Year's Eve in the Twin Cities in 6 years. And as cold as it is here, in northern Minnesota, they could break records. International Falls could reach minus 39 by midnight. And Marie, Chicago could bring in the new year with a half a foot of snow.
Jamie, thank you. And it's not just Chicago. Snow is expected tomorrow from the Central Plains to the Great Lakes, upstate New York, and northern Pennsylvania. The snow is expected to move into New England tomorrow night. Heavier snow is predicted in the Northeast Thursday night into Friday, and Boston could get as much as a foot. Federal investigators flew to North Dakota today to figure out what caused a freight train derailment and crash that led to several massive explosions. An evacuation order was lifted this afternoon. This latest accident is raising questions about the safety of transporting crude oil by rail.
I know,
The
whenever
transportation
my sister's
correspondent
fussing at her
Beth
youngins.
The thick fire continued to burn just
Oh, she's driving?
Dakota, a full day after 2 trains collided. While no one was
I heard
injured in the
that.
derailment, the intense flames fueled by crude oil are hampering investigators. Robert Sumhold is with the National Transportation Safety Board.
We're not able to get up close and personal to the wreckage until the fire has gone out.
Based on what they
I
have
would
been
too
able to
if I was
see,
her.
investigators believe 10 cars of a train headed westbound and carrying grain derailed and spilled onto adjoining tracks just before an eastbound train carrying crude oil was coming through. That train hit debris from the derailment. At least 18 cars caught fire. Some exploded. The oil boom in America has meant record traffic for the nation's railroads
That bad.
and increasing concerns about safety, especially with tracks passing right through some towns. In July, another freight train carrying oil derailed in Quebec, Canada. 47 people died in the ensuing fire. But Patricia Riley of the Association of American Railroads defends the industry.
The rail industry this year alone moved over 400,000 carloads of crude oil. And including the North Dakota accident yesterday, we've only had 3 incidents.
I don't gotta go to school tomorrow.
Is the industry as safe as it can be?
And you're probably just like, shut up.
Still, with safety in mind, Riley's group wants
She's
the
not even
government to
listening.
require some
Do you
older
always
rail cars
work on
carrying
New Year's
oil to be strengthened or
Eve?
phased out. It is the same type of train car
You're in
that
TV
NTSB
land.
investigators
Yeah, I'm
say
watching
may
something.
be
Or
buried
what?
in Castleton, North
Do
Dakota.
you work on New Year's?
NTSB investigators will examine the
I don't
track
go to
condition,
school on
try
New
to
Year's,
recover
and
the
you guys
train's
work.
data reporters and interview the train's crews. A final report about what
I'll
went
get
wrong
another
may
day
take
off the
12
next
months
week.
or more. But Maurice, if the NTSB finds something that needs immediate attention, they can issue recommendations sooner.
Jeff Begay in Washington tonight. Thank you. The Russian city of Volgograd resembles an armed camp tonight after suicide attacks yesterday and Sunday killed at least 34 people. Thousands of soldiers and police have flooded the streets. New Year's Eve celebrations were called off, and residents have been told not to set off fireworks. Holly Williams is following developments.
Russian police rounded up dozens of people to